Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, and thank you all so very much for being here. I'm so incredibly sorry for the lack of videos for the last little while. I've been so incredibly busy, the busiest I've ever been in my entire life, no joke. I'll have to get into the details more another time if you're interested. Today's video is going to be a long-awaited new apartment tour. I moved into a new apartment in mid-August. It was a whirlwind thing. It was not planned or anything like that. So on top of my already super busy year, I was not about to throw moving into the mix, but an opportunity came up and I just took it. So yeah, as if this year couldn't get any more hectic, you know? Yeah, on top of everything, I was moving, so I was just super burnt out, and that's why it took so long for this video to go up. And also I was just waiting for a few furniture pieces to arrive to finally film this video. So very quickly, I'm just going to do a brief little background on some info on this apartment, and then we'll get right into the tour. So I've been living in this new apartment for about a month or two now, and honestly, if you know me personally, you know that it is absolutely my dream apartment. I have wanted and dreamed about an apartment like this for the past 10 years now, no joke. I'm literally making PowerPoint presentations of how I would organize everything, Pinterest boards, writing it out in my journal, making little Photoshop mock-ups of like how I would incorporate all the decor and all the stuff that I would purchase for each room. So yeah, it's been a long time in the making, and this apartment happens to be in my dream city. Everything about it is what I've been working so incredibly hard towards for the past 10 plus years. So it definitely did not happen overnight. So this is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment, and it is about 650 square feet. My last apartment or slash condo was a studio, as in it did not have an actual designated separated bedroom, and it was just one big open square. You can check out my apartment tour video on my old place if you wish. I have a bunch of videos on that one. And that one was 499 square feet. So this new place is easily over 150 square feet bigger, which may not sound like a lot to some people, but once you've lived in a smaller studio space for almost 4 years like I did not plan to live there that long, it just kind of happened that way. Now this newer place, that extra 150 square feet, feels huge to me personally. Just everything about the layout of this place I prefer so much more. That place will always have a special place in my heart because it was my very first time living on my own, in my own apartment. But you know, that one was very much something that I just settled for. I got that place during the panini, so I couldn't really be that picky back then. It was just whatever was available. So this newer place is pretty much size-wise, layout-wise, and even the finishings, everything about it aesthetically is what I've been dreaming about for so long. So I'm so incredibly grateful, and I pinch myself every day like I can't believe I actually live here. Alrighty guys, so I think I've blabbered on enough, so without further ado, here is the new apartment tour. Alrighty, so when you first walk into my apartment, this is what you see here. And I'm just going to give you an in-depth overview now, starting from left to right. So when you first walk in and you look directly to your left, you are met with this cute little narrow entryway closet. And there's just a light switch here. And you open it up like this. I love the black doorknobs against the white. And here I just have a catch-all area of all the things I like to reach for before heading out the door and other miscellaneous items. So here we have like hats and mitts and scarves and some sanitary masks. And this is just a little bin I use for when I'm mopping. And here I just have some gifts and souvenirs I need to give to some people. A shoehorn and receipts I keep in this Lululemon bag. This is all of the jackets that I own for every single season. I don't have that much outerwear. And then there's just my work bag and my everyday bag, my grocery little granny cart, some spare toilet paper, and I have in here socks, and then just my ladder because I'm a shorty, so I need a ladder. And yeah, that's everything I keep in here. Super duper handy to have one of these. I definitely do not take it for granted because I know not all apartments have these, so that's really nice. Directly beside that, we just have this little AC unit thing where I keep these little Polaroid pictures, and they're actually magnets. And I got these from Chapter/Indigo. And I have them in the little shape of a heart. You'll see I love hearts throughout my apartment. And then on the right here, we just have this little shoe bench. I have my most worn shoes here, so work shoes, slip-on cheap slippers, Nikes, Uggs, etc. And then I have this other little shoe storage thing here that I like to keep my slippers in. And also my reading socks. This is all just like homebody, at-home, cozy stuff. And on top of there is just another catch-all area. This is a little plant I got from IKEA. It is fake. And this little alarm clock I've had forever from IKEA. And also this little catch-all metal dish, also from IKEA. And this little handmade sign here that I actually handmade myself in a sign making workshop. And it just says, Anita's Happy Place, with a little pink bow. I just thought it tied together the space really well. And then on top of here is just my little AC thing, and this little Anita wood cutout was actually one of the name tags on a wedding that I went to, and I kept it. So yeah, there's the little entryway space. So I figured after each room, I'd just include some clips of me in the actual space to give you guys a better sense of the scale of each room. And now moving forward into the main space, once again, I'll just give you guys a little overview first, and then I'll go into more details. Alright, so starting with the kitchen here. Here we just have my lovely sink, and I absolutely love how in this condo now I have this little hose. Like you can take it apart, which is really, really useful because I love to hand wash my dishes. There's just some cutting boards, paper towel, this little Umbra dish soap dispenser I got from Marshall's, and this little sponge from Umomo, and just this little Aesop dupe looking hand soap I got from Marshall's as well, and this cute little filigree tray from Umomo. And I just have this little pink gingham/plaid drying mat from HomeSense, this little thing from HomeSense, and this is just an IKEA cup that I use to dry my utensils. Over here I just have these super old tea towels I had from my old place. I just love pink and bunnies and bows, always have. And speaking of bunnies, up here we just have this little container that says Honey Bunny. It's actually a cookie jar, but I use it as a utensil holder because why not? And this little salt thing I have from the dollar store. It matches perfectly together actually. There is a bunch of wonderful storage in this kitchen, but I'm not going to go through all of the drawers. I'll do a more in-depth kitchen tour later on. There's some more storage above the fridge, and here is the fridge here. It is a Whirlpool fridge, and I just keep my favorite greeting cards on there. Here we have this absolutely gorgeous kitchen island, and it also has storage, which is super, super appreciated. On top of it, I like to just keep it super simple with this little vase I got a million years ago from IKEA, and these little roses are actually from Dollarama. And here I just have my two tall bar stools from IKEA from the Ingolf line, and they are double padded, so the padding underneath is from IKEA, and then I have this cute little cottagecore looking one from Umomo. And one of my favorite parts of this new apartment is actually this super mysterious hidden little super skinny closet here. I hang my little apron on here, and actually it's supposed to be a pantry, but guys, I keep my kawaii trash in here, which I'll do a more in-depth review later, but yeah. And just to give you an idea, here is the view from the entryway into the kitchen. Alrighty guys, so next up I have my little work from home desk area. And on top of here I just have this little sign from Michaels that says, "A beautiful thing is never perfect," which is one of my mottos that I live by. Yeah, there's just two Alex drawers and then a little tabletop on top, which is not long enough. As you can see, I need to get the longer version. There's two more little drawers and then just all of my work from home stuff. And here is my little planner that I use every day from HomeSense. Then spanning around this way is my living room. And I'll just give you a quick little overview first. So before my living room is just my large living room window, and then another window that leads to my balcony. And now here we have the living room area. I got this couch just the other day actually from a store called Urban Barn. I actually got it from Urban Barn Warehouse, which is like an outlet. It was the floor model, so I got it for a super good deal. Then this fuzzy throw blanket is from, once again, Dollarama. And this little pink heart pillow is from HomeSense. Then I got this coffee table from IKEA, the two little wicker baskets underneath, also from IKEA. This little candle holder I just use for my remotes actually, from IKEA. And these two Yankee candles are super ancient. As you can tell, they don't even use that font anymore for their packaging. But I definitely prefer the old versions. That's why I keep them here on display, because they bring back happy memories for me. And then I just have this super plush, really soft rug that I got from Costco, and these UGG dupe slippers that I got from some random bargain store. Looking pretty plain and bare in here still right now. It's still very much a work in progress. I'd like to maybe put a tall, skinny, maybe like the Calyx or the Billy shelf back here, and have an overhead light so that I can have like a reading lamp around this nook. And then maybe on this wall I'll have another collage or like a big clock or something. I don't know, what do you guys think? It just looks so incredibly bare. I might even add like maybe one of those ladders or even like a wicker basket, like treasure chest thing that I put blankets in over here. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Alrighty, so here is my actual TV area. Once again, it's absolutely an eyesore and a work in progress. As you can see, the soundbar and the TV is way wider than the width of this shelf. This is not technically supposed to be a living room TV stand. It's kind of just a general shelf that I have it on here for now. I will get a proper TV stand later, but for now this works. And then on this speaker here, I just have a little lamp and lantern. Alrighty guys, so next up we have my one and only bathroom. So compared to the last place, now the cabinet is white instead of dark brown. And there is me. Sorry guys, I look so tired. I'm just getting off of work. But yeah, so I'll just give you a little overview first. So here we have my super old towels, nothing special. And just this little bath mat from IKEA. Super inexpensive. This shower curtain just came with the place. Here we just have these little racks I installed from Amazon. And yeah, nothing super fancy or anything. Here we have Le Toilette and just these little adorable wicker baskets with lace on them from Michaels. Here I keep toilet paper and my little Miko Illustrations wet wipes from Miniso. And here is another one, and here I keep my gorgeous MEJ hairbrushes that I use every day. And then at the top shelf I just have some cotton swabs and these little Gizu containers because they're cute and they're pink. And this little bathroom storage shelf thing I actually got for $10 at this bargain bin place. Cannot be beat, guys. And I just have these little face towels from IKEA, super inexpensive again. And then over here we just have a very, very bright light and large mirror. And this is the countertop of my new bathroom. There is also storage under there, but I'm not going to show that in this video. And behind here, there's actually a little laundry room, which is super appreciated. As in my old condo, it was just a door that led to stacked laundry and dryer. You couldn't actually walk into it. So I love that this one's actually like a room in the sense that you can actually walk in. Sorry for my dirty laundry there. But yeah, so we're inside the room now, and as you can see, I actually hung this little shoe organizer thing to put all of my backup cosmetics and bathroom stuff. I actually learned this hack from watching home tours on YouTube. So yeah, it just hangs on the back of the door and saves room, which is super nice. Guys, so last but certainly not least is my bedroom. So if you guys are not new to my channel, you'll know that my old place was a studio apartment, so I did not have an actual bedroom. So I'm absolutely ecstatic that I actually have a bedroom for the first time in like, gosh, probably almost 10 years. Alright, so first when you walk in, there's just these little Dior boxes that I have here displayed because they're super pretty. And then hanging here, I just have my prized possession, this little angel Hello Kitty doll. Spanning over this way is my vanity. This is nothing new. You guys know it's my pride and joy and the love of my life. I have the matching stool as well. I can give you guys a more in-depth overview. I actually have tons of videos showcasing this thing already though. But here I just have some new Pandora bags and my Dior makeup, this new Dior candle that I got, and my Dior perfume. You know I'm a Dior girl. I absolutely love Dior. And there is just the matching stool there. You probably recognize the style as it matches the bar stools in the kitchen. And over here we have my bed. This little bow painting at the top is from Michaels. You can still get it right now. And the bedding is by Laura Ashley from Marshall/HomeSense. This super old pillow is from IKEA. And these are just my little Jellycat babies. They just like to chill there. This is a double-sized bed, not queen. So it makes the space look much more spacious. If it was a queen, it would probably go out to about there. So I would recommend if you're living alone and you have a really small bedroom to get a double-sized bed. But of course it's up to you. Queen is definitely better in the long run, I think. Here is the IKEA Hemnes nightstand. I just have my little pink Stanley tumbler there, my ancient Sony alarm clock, and this little lamp from IKEA that I've had for a while now. You just pull this here to turn it on, and I love reading in bed with this lamp here. Oh. And I'll just span across this way now. Alright, over here we have my matching Hemnes dresser. This is the taller version. And I just have my old TV at the top here. It's now become a room TV instead of a living room TV. And here's just some books that I have here. And this new jewelry stand that I got from Marshall/HomeSense that I like to put all my silver and pink jewelry on. Around this corner here is just my standing mirror from Jisk, and it opens up as a jewelry storage. Super duper handy for that reason, so I absolutely love this thing and would highly recommend. And one of my favorite parts of this room is actually the fact that there is a freaking walk-in closet. I've never had a walk-in closet my whole life, so it is absolutely amazing to be able to actually walk in here and hang out in here when I get dressed in the morning. It's really messy right now, sorry guys. But at the top here I just have bedding and then large purses. Again, sorry, they're all tumbling over right now. Then I have smaller bags here. And over here I have like jackets, hoodies, cardigans, seasonal clothing. Guys, so that is it for my brand new 1-bedroom apartment tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not going to disclose the exact city that I'm living in just for privacy reasons. I hope you understand. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and there'll be so many more videos filmed here as there's so many good angles and places to film now, so I can't wait to try out all the different angles in this new apartment. And thank you all so much again for your patience in me getting this video up. I truly appreciate it and love you guys so very much. If you're still around, I appreciate you more than you know. So thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!